Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Ance back again here today. We're coming back at you with another flipping challenge here on the channel. And this flipping challenge is going to be a little special, something a little bit different than the other ones that we've done before, because we're going to be utilizing the brand new MLB The Show 21 companion app. It's available on iPhone and Android. It's in an early access right now. If you've signed up for the scouting report, you can sign up for the scouting report on the MLB The Show website, The Show Nation. Once you sign up there, they're rolling out invites to early access to the app. I got one of the invites, so we're in here on the app. And so today, we got 30 minutes on the timer. We're going to be flipping for 30 minutes, and we're going to be exclusively using the companion app to flip. Let's see if it's any quicker for flipping, if we can make any more stubs off of this. I'll definitely say this: placing orders and using the app is really, really nice. There's a couple features we're going to be utilizing specifically that are only on the app that we'll get into as we start to get to flipping. As always, you enjoyed the video, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and be sure to hit us up on Twitch as well. You can catch the link to that down in the description below. Streaming most days of the week, hanging out, having a good time playing MLB The Show. Also, we got channel memberships live on the channel too. If you get a channel membership, you get access to our stub making room in our Discord, where we talk about some things in some more detail, some more depth, some early looks and insights on stuff that I'm doing to make some stubs. And you can even get early access to videos just like these as well. Let's hop into it though. Let's start making some stubs just from our phone. So as you can see here on the app, we're here on the home screen right now. So what we're gonna do, we have our timer up right here, ready to go, ready to get started. We can see all of our news right here. We're going to tab on here over to the marketplace. And one thing I've created for this is I've created a watch list. So I've gone through right now. I'm thinking that these BR golds and silvers are going to be really, really good flips because of how much they're being pulled right now, with BR being free, everyone getting through the program. We've seen the prices on these crash a lot, but there's still really, really good margins here to be had. So we're going to come in here on our BR golds and silvers, and I've made an entire watch list of simply BR golds and silver. So I'm going to be able to fly and go straight through this watch list, placing orders. Let's go ahead. Let's start the timer. We have 300,000 subs that we are starting with. You can see my total right up here at the top of the screen. 300,000 subs on the dot that we're starting with. Let's start the timer. Let's hop right into it. So starting right here, Mitch Moreland will come in here. It's super, super nice that we can come in here. You do need to sign in again. Boom, we're right back. So I can come in here. I can do boom, create buy order. 1007 is the order that we're going to be looking at placing in, because we see the sell order 1006. So we're going to come in here 1007, finalize the order. And here's the coolest part: I can finalize multiple orders right at the same time. So boom, I can come in there, I can do a couple on Mitch Moreland, and then I can come right back in here on Dellin Betances and see the sell order amount 1025. I'll come in here 1026, finalize the order, and we're going to be able to come in here and do a couple orders on each card at a time. Look how quickly we are putting in these orders, so much more quickly than if I was doing it on the console, in my opinion. We'll come in here, we'll see this seller 2100, so we'll come in here 2101 right now, finalize that order one, do it a second time, and we might as well have 3 orders up. The amount of more buy orders we're going to be able to place along with sell orders as well is going to be massive. Now if we want to check and see anything that sold, we just refresh this right here, and 2 Mitch Morelands and a Betances have already gone through. We'll come in and keep putting in some more orders before we go back through and get some sells happening. Like 1050, is that what we saw? 1012 we're going to come in here with. So honestly, flipping these as well, these BR golds and silvers, as you can see, they're clearly moving fast. We've already had several orders go through, and at 1012, that is very close to quick sell value. You can't really lose a lot of stubs coming in at quick sell value on these guys. Come in here with Kyle Seager. Similar situation. He's actually 1300 right now. I'm going to close out of him, and I can see. So now I can quickly look at the orders and see somebody was in at 1300 sell, 1100 sell, and then 1022. So we'll come in here. I'm not trying to buy him for 1300. We'll come in here 1023. I can place 4 or 5 orders in a heartbeat. Boom, 3, and we're done. And then, of course, we'll come down here. Let's take a look at some of these silvers as well. A lot of these silvers are really, really cheap. I mean, look at a guy like Mike Zunino right now. These silvers have absolutely crashed on these BR cards. 401 we're going to be able to come in with how quickly they have made this program and doing these BR. A lot of people are coming through and getting these BR cards. And honestly, at 401 stubs on the buy, we're making about 600 to 700 each on this, but we're not having to use much capital at all. I can come in here and buy 10, 20 Mike Zuninos in a heartbeat really quickly, get some orders in. We'll do some more here on the roll. This Chapman as well. His price, 515. We'll come in here, 516, finalize the order. I did 519, but close enough. We'll come in there, finalize that order, and just, it's incredible how quickly we're coming through and finalizing some orders. We're gonna have to go through and get some stuff selling again as well, because we do only have 30 minutes for this challenge. But I'm thinking that these BR golds and silvers are going to be a gold mine for us here with how many people are coming through and selling them. And honestly, absolutely worst case scenario, even if these weren't flipping very well, I think they're a good investment, because I think over time these should increase. We've seen that happen with just about every BR program so far. They've slowly increased over time as the program has died out a little bit and people stop getting these silver and gold packs. Their prices do increase, and we have pretty good margins. I mean, right there, we're looking at about a 700 sub margin on Matt Adams. If we can lock in a ton of him, we can do really well. Let's try one of these new ones like Stan right here. So he's 1305, 1312 on the buy now. Let's get a couple in here on one of these new ones. 1312, finalize order. Finalize order again. It's so nice that it keeps your previous order in there, makes it so quick. Let's just see what orders we've gotten to go through so far. Look at all the orders we're getting to go through already, and that's not including the ones that we've already seen back here on the marketplace. I'm gonna keep going through. We're gonna keep placing in some orders here. We're about 5 minutes in. We'll come in, check in at about the halfway point, and see how we're doing. Ooh, we are halfway through right now. A quick update on the order list. You can see how quickly we're getting orders to go through. These orders are absolutely flying through. I'm gonna have to make sure I'm on top of everything, getting back through and selling everything. That's one thing I don't have. You can turn on push notifications, but there's no in-app notifications outside of this right there that actually tells you when something's being bought or sold. So you do really have to stay on top of it. We got a little Jay Bruce to sell right now. These margins aren't like crazy, but they're really risk-free, really safe. You can see I got a lot of orders in already on Jay Bruce. Also, these new BR cards, the new ones from this go around. Let's see, 2226 on Babe Ruth. We have one to sell. We got a couple of orders in. Let's get into this 2226. Let's get some more orders in here on Babe Ruth. We still have a lot of subs to be working with. Super high volume flip in here. But even if we're able to make 600-700 stubs a pop relatively quickly, 1089, we're going to come in right here. Let's come in 1089, even though Jock Peterson's a little higher on the sell. We'll try to come in here and be cheeky at 1089. I don't want to overpay for them, even if I could get away with it relatively easily there. Let's see what this VR is doing right now. A lot of guys coming in hot, high overbidding on these. 1071 will come in on here. We do have one sellable that we were able to buy. We'll come in here, grab another one at 1071. Try to get a couple orders in there, and then 1749 on this one that we have to sell that we bought, probably for right around quick sell. So not too bad at all. This Santana overall, though, I mean, the margins here, they're not too bad at all. We did get some Santanas to go through, and he's 1026 right now. So 1027, I will buy every single one of these that I can at 1027. We only got 12 minutes left, though. The market is moving really quick. Our sell looks like 2208. 2208 on the sell. There's one. There's two, and then we had our original copy that we had there. This Miguel Sano looks like his price is dropping quite a bit. Were we able to buy any? No. And I'm not really wanting to get on Sano if his price is going down there. This Vogelbach, I don't think we've gotten on any yet, but we do need to at 1063. Overall, I really like these margins. We'll see how much we end up making. I'm not sure exactly how we're doing right now. It is different. I still got to get used to the app. That's for sure. There's some differences in terms of where I'm looking, what I'm keeping up with, what I'm doing at any given time. making sure I have my prices there. So 1112. If I'm on the console and I'm flipping something like Tops Now, it is a little bit easier to keep up with the pages itself. But overall, I'm a big fan of this app so far. We'll catch back up in another 10 minutes or so and see exactly where we're at, get some stuff selling, and go from that point to see how many subs we can make. So just 30 seconds left now. Honestly, I'm not really sure how we did. I feel like we've done decent in some places. I feel like there's some places where this has been a little slower. I did have the app kind of freeze up on me just once. It kind of lost connection. I had to restart, maybe like 15 seconds to do that. I do love the watch list. I do think maybe we had just a couple too many cards on the watch list, so it did become a little difficult to keep up with. Maybe if I was doing Tops Now and I just did the most recent Tops Now cards and flip those and had like 5 cards that you're working through and you can really keep up with. There's the timer right there. So we'll come in here. I'll just click on the card here and then we can see view all my orders. I can see all of my buy orders. I can come in here and I can cancel those. This is definitely a little slow to cancel those. So I am going to pull up on my PlayStation right now. We'll switch on over and I'll cancel the orders there. Here we are. You can see all the active orders. We'll come in here and just cancel all of these orders, both the buys and the sells. There's one thing about the app. Nicely, if you just want to cancel your buy orders, you can filter by just buying and then just your sell orders as well. But we'll come through here and cancel these. I really did like the margins on a lot of these cards. We started with 300K. So again, I'm not sure how we did. It was only 30 minutes, so a pretty quick flipping session. Not too much. If we can make 30 to 40,000, I'm pretty happy with that in 30 minutes. Obviously, for an hour long, I'd like to be able to break 200K. We haven't been able to do that yet. But that would be the idea, is that we could crack the 200K barrier in an hour. So if we can come even close to getting half of that in 30 minutes, that would be incredible. We did have a lot of orders that you can see, a lot of buy orders not to go through. That was one thing, you were able to flood the market very quickly, so to speak, because I could come in, I could put 10 orders on a card in a heartbeat. We did have this DeGrom. That DeGrom was just me getting down to 300K subs. So we're not going to cancel that order right there. It'll still be there because that just got us to a nice even 300K. See where we're at in the market. 305K. So we've already made 5,000 subs without selling a single card. We'll take that over a 30-minute period. Let me go through my inventory. Let me get these cards selling, and we'll be back and seeing what we're working with. So we just got a couple more orders left to go through here on the sells. These are going to go through. It's not like we're actively managing anything, but I've gone through. We've done the math to see how much we made. If you add up all of these orders that we have right here, we just had a Lomo go through, or a Forsyth. You add up all these orders right here, they give, and then you multiply, you take away the tax as well on these, right? You got to remember that. We take away the tax as well. We end up with another 30,756 subs here that we're working with after tax. And when you back out here and you add that to our 376,249 subs, that leaves us with 407K for a rate of 200,000 subs in an hour. 107,000 subs we made in just 30 minutes of actively flipping on the market. This app is a game changer. It's wild how quickly you can come in and put in both buy orders and sell orders. Just the speed in which you're putting in orders on this app compared to anywhere else, even on the Show Nation, even on your console. It's so much quicker, and it's super intuitive on the app as well. It flows quickly, it's smooth, it's clean, it's easy to understand and use. The UI is nice and simple. It's not clunky. You're able to quickly navigate the app as well. A couple situations where it hitched on me just a little bit connecting to the server, but outside of that, I had zero issues using it. This may be my go-to flipping method, especially when I'm not on my console. If I'm at work, if I'm chilling in the bathroom, if I'm just up late at night, 2 a.m., not sleeping, or probably because we're flipping on the new app. I absolutely love this thing. Can't recommend it enough. Again, if you're wanting to get it, it will go live for the public sometime next week. If you're wanting early access, you can still sign up on the scouting report on the Show Nation. Once you sign up for that, they're offering people who have signed up for that some early access. It's not a guarantee when you get the early access. They're sending it out in waves. They've done 2 waves of early access invites so far. So if you sign up, a good chance you'll get that early access before it goes live to the public sometime next week. Overall, though, massive fan. If you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more flipping challenges from the phone, you want to see some more flipping challenges with some specific cards, let me know down in the comment section below. We're going to have to work up our bankroll and give the old classic Tops Now a try from the mobile app. I'm looking excited for that one. I think we can easily break 200K plus in an hour doing that. We're going to have to give that a shot. As always, though, again, you enjoyed the video, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Appreciate all support here on the channel. Until next time, I'll catch y'all around.